Do we want to do an intro?
Sure.
Welcome everybody to the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fully Percival.
That is wrong. He is
Indeed.
Asmafet. I am fully Percival, and we
I'm
have a
fully
guest.
Percival. Yeah, and our guest is Kazuhira Mira. Say hi, Kazu.
Hello.
But yeah, we have our wonderful friend Goopy here today to
Yeah,
partake in.
They held me at gunpoint and told me to get on the show.
Indeed, we did.
We never hold anybody at gunpoint. We only threaten them with a ballistic strike from afar.
Oh God.
Nobody expects the ballistic missiles.
Don't normally expect the cyanide poisoning.
We have something very interesting to watch that is currently playing right now.
I haven't been shown it. What the fuck?
That's because you're not on YouTube right now, currently watching the State of Play, in which they're showing more of FF16.
Oh, the State of Play by Nintendo.
God, we're watching the State of Play. Oh fuck.
I didn't
mean,
realize it. I didn't
Unless
realize
you don't want to, but they're showing off FF16.
Removal will be your guide.
Is it
God.
live at the moment? Or is it just like a
Yeah,
video?
but we missed the beginning anyways.
Oh,
I needed a fucking break from what the fuck I was doing beforehand.
Alright, well, let's see here. State of Play. Yeah, oh, it's a Final Fantasy State of Play, not a Nintendo State of Play. Interesting.
It's never been Nintendo State of Play.
I don't know
It's
why I
been
thought of
Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought of Nintendo. Ignore me.
I think it's because like you heard me say Nintendo State of Play and you fucking believe me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
what the fuck are you talking about? Out of everybody, I'm assuming that you want to watch this as much as anybody else. It's fucking FF16.
I know, like fucking.
Well, you see, the issue is I don't have a PlayStation 5, so
Yeah, and it's coming 6 months afterwards, possibly.
6 months from now, or
After its release, it's going to stop being a console exclusive 6 months after its release, but they said it could be about a year or two before they actually get it out on PC.
oh, so I don't have to worry about this game for like a fucking year.
Well, fine then. We don't have to watch it.
No, we're watching it.
I mean, at least see what it has to offer, I guess.
They always have something to offer. Our boy is fucking making this game. It'll be fine.
True. Hey, it's a Morbol.
I'm assuming everybody's just watching it right now from the beginning.
Yeah.
And welcome to the
I'm not a Final Fantasy
I'm
fan,
not.
so
I'm here
I'm
to
not
talk a little bit
too
about the
invested
story,
on this part.
and
I'm
combat
just watching
system of
the
Final Fantasy 16,
the
as well
live.
as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety
Also, how's it going?
RPG
Fun?
elements
Fun's in
and
chat.
support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that,
This looks
let's
pretty
get
good.
started.
You all
Nice.
know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Hey, it's Titan.
Yes, Sergeant.
I love Titan.
Oh, look at his big ass sword.
Focus, Wyvern.
Are you watching it from the beginning?
Yeah, why would I watch it back from where it is? We were just late to watching it.
I'm just watching the live.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in. With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series. Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive...
Oh no, they have Final Fantasy
gameplay
XIV mechanics.
experience which we liken to a high-speed
Yes.
roller coaster ride.
This looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, I'm liking the mechanics I'm seeing.
Meanwhile, I'm just in the background, kind of like filing my nails. Like I'm not fucking playing. I'm literally doing that.
I hope work is going well for you, Fawn. Fawn said she's at work right now, just listening to us while doing paper stuff.
Good luck with that.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive.
It is so
Shield
cool you
of
can
the
control the
Grand Duchy of
Titans,
Rosaria,
or the
as Clive
icons,
goes
my bad.
across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Everything about this is looking insanely good.
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the
fucking-
pivotal events that shaped
that
his
fucking
past
Bahamut?
and present.
It is Bahamut. Dude, he looks so cool.
And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
I kind of wish these designs for them were in 14, to be honest. They look really good.
I understand that.
Mostly the Titan design. Because Titan in 14 looks horrible.
What? No.
I'm calling it right now. This is going to be a Game of the Year nominee.
Well, yeah.
Like 1000%.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven
Watch
via
it
the
not be
world
any you
map,
look silly.
with locations being added and updated as players progress.
I
through
would
the
shit
main
myself. Watch it be like a 1 out of 10. It's so bad it like
map. The world map
crashes the
can be
gaming
opened
market.
anytime, allowing
Brings back
players
entire
access to
Strangers of
all
Paradise
locations
vibes.
across Valisthea.
It becomes the ET of gaming all over again.
Here, players will meet new
The
friends,
ET of
encounter
gaming,
formidable
fuck.
foes,
Yeah,
Yeah, there was an
a
ET
ga-
video game that was so bad that they took all the rest of the copies and buried it in a landfill somewhere in the US and was eventually discovered.
Oh, it wasn't just that. It was such a bad game that it physically destroyed the gaming market of the 1900s.
Well, yeah.
And the only reason it was revived was because of I think it was either Nintendo or Sega. Like, E.T. literally made people just fucking completely pull out of the gaming market. That's how bad it was.
Jesus.
I think they called it the gaming market crash of 1980 or something like that.
Was that one fucking ET game that was on the fucking Atari?
Yes.
I guess. Was it on the Atari?
It was on the Atari.
Next,
I own a copy of it, so yes, it's on the
Final
Atari.
Fantasy XVI.
You poor bastard.
Why am I a poor bastard? It's a piece of gaming history.
Dude.
And I've
It's not a
beaten it
good piece
before.
of It's not a good piece of gaming history.
Yeah.
You have the reason why gaming almost died for a second.
I also have a sealed copy of Cory in the House from the Nintendo DS.
That's
Okay,
not
no, that's
gaming
legendary.
history.
That
That's
is gaming
legendary.
history.
Yeah, that game is legendary.
Cory in the House for the Nintendo DS was the ET for the Nintendo DS.
We're nearing the age of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or not Call of Duty Modern Warfare, fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 2
Dude.
2025.
I've thought
Wait,
about
was that it?
What?
No, this
Oh,
is
no,
just, the 16 stuff.
Oh no, I'm watching fucking. I was watching IGN.
Oh, maybe that was it. Hold up.
Bro, it was just to show off.
Yeah, it was just a show off 16.
Yeah, there was nothing else.
Bruh.
I mean, hey, that's pretty much Square's only thing they got going for them now. Until we get another 14 DLC.
I mean, they have other games that they release.
Yeah, but they're always bad. Like, what was the last successful game Square Enix had besides 14 in recent memory?
Players can use ability points.
Hold on.
Square Enix
Give me a second.
games.
I'll be able to.
15 was successful? Yeah. That was released like what, 2016? No, it was 2015. Hitman. When was Hitman released? Oh, here's a list of Square Enix games actually. This will make it a whole lot easier.
To provide support to those players who may
Oh.
not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly
I fucking hate that these are
enjoyable
not
experience.
organized by date.
Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories.
Oh,
until
here we
they
go.
find the one that perfectly matches their own
Date
playstyle.
released. Okay, so there's Front Mission 2,
A
it's
combination
coming,
can
I see.
particularly recommend to those who
Octopath
may struggle
Traveler,
with action
Kingdom
gameplay
Hearts,
is the Ring of Timely Focus
Dragon
and the Ring of
Quest.
Timely
Do they
Strikes.
own Dragon Quest? Holy
This
shit.
combination
They do?
That's a
allows
pretty big
players to
one.
unleash a
That's
wide
mostly big
array
in
of
Japan
different
though.
techniques
It's not like
just by
huge over
pressing a
here.
single attack button.
Front Mission is coming back.
Shifting into a window of slow
Nier.
motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an
Didn't the
attack,
new Nier
giving
game
them a
come out
little
like
extra
relatively
time to hit
recently?
R1 and evade.
What, like Nier Automata? Because there's been no other Niers past that.
Really? I thought they made like a side story or some shit.
Maybe, but I don't know if they. Hold on.
Oh, Babylon's Fall. I forgot about that game. Holy shit. Oh, it was a mobile game? Okay, you know, that makes
And
sense.
for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose story focus mode before starting a new game. In
No,
this
they haven't
mode,
released
timely
anything else.
accessories are
They have
automatically equipped
released
from the
like
start,
fucking
allowing players to immerse
30
themselves in the
games
narrative
since
experience
2020,
without having
and
to
only
worry too
like
much with the action.
4 of them are noteworthy.
Yeah, but that wasn't your point. You said name a noteworthy, and you just said there's at least 4.
Yeah, they're still not doing well. That doesn't change anything.
I mean, yeah, the max amount of profits they get are from Yoshi P and FF14. It's not like,
Just Yoshi P.
yeah.
When their like most recent games that they're writing off of are literally just Final Fantasy, because of Yoshi P, it's like pretty bad.
Becomes a mentor to Clive.
I mean, they're not surviving only off of him. They're still making other games. It's just not from series that you care about.
From Clive's youth.
No, it's
Encounters and reunions
stuff
will
that
set Clive on a
actually
path of
like,
great
you
personal
know,
growth.
is enough to keep them floating above the water. Like, Final Fantasy can keep them above the water, Dragon Quest can keep them above the water. Fucking...
Yeah, but there's a lot of other companies who are failing right now because they can't produce good games.
Yeah.
Like, Babylon's Fall, they invested how much money in that game, and it literally died on release so much that they pulled it from fucking stores and also turned off the multiplayer. Like,
That was Platinum Games and published through Square Enix. So, yeah.
Well, they still published it, so they still spend money on that, and it failed.
Yeah.
Legend of Mana for this game. Is this just a port? It is a port. Amazing. Yeah, they still have to spend money to publish it, though.
Oh, and we cannot forget Tor.
Yeah.
Let's see. The last Kingdom Hearts game released was 2021. And that was fucking Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix.
I thought we got Kingdom Hearts 3. Or was
I
that
think it was,
2020?
like, might have been 2020, let me look.
They
The
gave
last
us.
Dragon Quest was 2020, it looks like.
Didn't they give like a fucking teaser to Kingdom Hearts 4 some time ago?
Yes. At a previous State of Play, they gave a teaser. Kind of feel like they should stop at 4.
No, they
What do
gotta continue through the spin-offs and then continue the story through another spin-off of a spin-off, and then when you think they're done, they'll give us a 4.5, but then they'll go back to 4 that'll end the story for good.
I mean, the storyline is already incoherent in Kingdom Hearts. I've played every single Kingdom Hearts, and I can tell you that the story is bullshit.
I've only played one Kingdom Hearts, and I can also tell you it's kind of bullshit.
I mean, they're fantastic games, but nobody goes there for the story.
I played 2, never mind. I played 365 divided by 7 days, and I played one of them for the PlayStation 2.
A virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own.
365 days was pretty good, though. I liked that game. Not a lot of people do, but I liked it. Also, oh my god, they released Final Fantasy 15 in 2019 for the Stadia.
The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
Oh man, that did a whole lot, didn't it? That shit died like a year later.
They already fucked up when it's on the Stadia.
Yeah, like, when did Stadia close? Was it 2020 or was it 2021?
The Stadia just closed last month, like 2 months ago.
Hold up. Shutting down Stadia. Oh, they shut it down in January 18th this year? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right. Get fucked.
Hey, you asshole.
I said it was a couple months ago. That's a lot better than literally 2-3 years ago.
No. You said a month ago.
I'm just surprised Stadia didn't die sooner, because like that was the weirdest fucking type of service to have.
Stadia was fucking ass anyway, like, no one was using that shit. If someone told me they were using Stadia, I would belly laugh in their face.
Like, you're telling me that you're gonna fucking pay a subscription to play a game?
Worst part is, like, I mean, it's kind of the same argument as, like, owning a digital game where you don't really own it at all, and the company you're buying it from can just rip it back from you.
Yeah.
But, like, with Stadia, it's worse because the service will inevitably shut down, so you're not even gonna have anything from it when it shuts down.
Yeah, like all you're gonna have is less money on you.
Laughs in Red Dead 2 and Destiny 2 players that use Stadia. Oh my god, yeah.
I feel
Okay.
bad for those motherfuckers.
Everybody was able to transfer their games, and they're still able to transfer their games up until I think the end of this year.
Oh, nice. I don't feel bad for Stadia players. Like, you win in... okay, maybe if they played, like, the very beginning of when Stadia released, right? But,
Cloud
like...
game.
Like, a year later, you're fucking playing on Stadia, it's like, my dude, you should have seen the signs.
Cloud gaming isn't going to be reasonable until the infrastructure around the entire US improves.
1000%. And it's not looking good because I think the TikTok bill got passed in either the Senate or the House. I can't remember which.
Fuck.
Could the restrict bill get passed? Because I saw a TikTok about it.
That fucking bill is shit.
Oh yeah, it's real fucking bad. It violates 4 constitutional rights, by the way. Isn't that fucking awesome?
And they claim that they're up for free speech on this bitch.
Well, I look it up and I can't find anything about it, so I'll have to do some more research into that later. Because I saw a TikTok and the dude didn't provide any proof, so I like took it with a grain of salt.
I can probably just switch it up.
Yeah, I literally can't find anything on it.
News outlets. As of late.
Let me try YouTube, maybe someone's made a video.
11 popular apps, product, and service potentially affected by the Restrict Act. That was 7 hours ago.
What is it?
11 popular apps that'll get fucked by it.
Oh yeah. Literally any app that's foreign. Like, if they're from... Oh, hey, Kazu. If they're from, Russia, China, North Korea, excuse me, and some random fucking country I can't remember the name of, then they'll be banned.
It's all because that these motherfuckers just wanted to make sure that they weren't getting fucking examined through with this shit. Like, it's all bullshit at this point. They're just scared that fucking... Anyway.
Rest in peace, Tarkov, by the way. If it gets passed, Tarkov might get axed from Steam.
For real?
Yeah, because it's a game made in Russia.
I mean,
And
not anymore, but yes.
Is it not? Did they move headquarters?
They were moving the headquarters when all the Russian shit started to go down.
Oh, yo. You know, honestly based. But, like, they shouldn't come to the US because the US is fucking awful. Battle State Games.
They're from England.
They're from England?
Yeah.
Good on them.
I thought they were from Russia. Which one am I thinking of then?
No, you're thinking of Atomic Heart.
Oh.
And they went to Ukraine.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're fine then. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, but Atomic Heart...
Well, they're not fine, but they're fine.
Also, what's the general consensus on Atomic Heart at this point? Because, like, ever since it came out, it just kind of, like, died in the eyes of many.
I think people liked it, but it just was like you play it and then you're done.
Yeah. It's a one-and-done
That is the
game.
destiny of single-player games.
Yeah. Like,
It's only
you hear,
relevant for like its a week of launch.
yeah, like, do you hear people talk about the God of War game now after the Game Awards
Yeah.
are done? I don't hear anyone talk. Well, besides Ethan's cousin Chandler, because he's
Yeah,
like,
people talk about it on the daily still.
Yeah.
And Last of Us 2.
I hear people talk about Last of Us still, and I'm just like, please God.
I mean,
Because the
it
show
was-
just came out and the PC port came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show.
Ever since those two came out, like, it kind of, like, reignited the fire for that, so I guess they kind of get a pass.
Yeah, I've heard the show's pretty good.
Yeah. I like some of it. I mean, I've watched, like, 3 episodes so far. I gotta watch it more.
Dude. Oh no. Fucking Square Enix made Bowen's Wonderland.
Oh
I did
yeah,
not
that
know that.
that fucking game shitted the bed so fucking hard.
That
It
is so
surprises me how many games you didn't know Square Enix made.
Dude,
They
put
wanted
out
to make
so many games, dude. Holy shit!
they made a non-game.
I knew they made a Triangle Strategy and fucking what's it called? I'm trying to find it on here. The Octopath Traveler series.
And Power Wash Sim and Life is Strange and Dying Light. Bravely Default,
Why don't they make more of those games?
because they just publish them.
Oh, you know, fair.
Yeah, it's up to their subsidiaries to actually work on anything productive.
For the
Seems like
most
they-
part, Square Enix just publishes the games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like the games they like actually make are like 50% hit or miss.
And that's why you bring in a bunch of other people who know how to make games.
Yeah, that's why you don't make your. That's why you
You
don't
gonna
have.
tell me you don't remember Square Enix's hit game on the PS2, Mini Ninjas?
Fucking Mini Ninjas? I haven't heard that name in years. Hold up. They made fucking... Where'd it go? I just saw it. What? Oh, they published Spelunker Party? That's fucking amazing. World of Final Fantasy, is that the really bad one?
I mean, define really bad.
Like, I have only heard bad things about this. Hold on, let me... Okay, it's not. It has a 7 out of 10. Where's
I
the
was gonna
really...
say, because the only really bad game I know they released in recent time is Left Alive.
Yeah, it's kind of shit.
Final Fantasy games?
Can you
There's
guys
like a
hear me?
really bad Final Fantasy. I think it was a mobile game or something.
Oh, that's why. Name me one good, like, mobile game.
Grand Summoners is pretty good. The guys who make all the anime figures and shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So everyone,
Gotcha.
thank you for taking
God
the
damn
time
it.
to join us today. Final Fantasy 16 will be available worldwide June
12 best
22nd.
Final Fantasy. That is
There's
not
still
what I'm looking for.
20 that we've left to reveal. Adult
12
content,
best Final
side
Fantasy
content,
games on
in-game
mobile, and it's
content,
just they've
and
all
more.
got fucking
We
twos.
hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also, I'm truly excited to finally
Oh, here
be
we
able
go.
to
List of
reveal that
Square
Final
Enix
Fantasy
mobile
16's
games.
main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's
That is not a
greatest
mobile
recording
game. That
artists,
is a game from the
Kenshi
Atari.
Yonezu.
What the fuck?
We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope
Oh,
you
hey,
all
Drakengard.
pre-order the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida,
Yo, this is
producer
Yoko
of Final
Taro's
Fantasy
fetish
16.
game.
See you again
Dude.
You mean his, like, third one?
No, this is the original Drakengard. Oh, wait, has he made more? Has he made other games before Drakengard?
Before? I don't know.
Oh.
I just know all of his games are basically fetish games.
Yeah. Drakengard was
And
like,
he's very blunt about it. He will tell you that they are fetish games.
oh, yo, he made a fucking skiing game in 1996.
Woo-wee.
See, Time Crisis, Chase the Express.
Yeah, but does that skiing game compare to Kojima's masterpiece on October 28th, 1986 when he made Penguin Adventure?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't think so, Junior.
Jesus Christ.
Something really funny about looking at the names of games in the past, and it just feels like everybody didn't have originality. uh. Well, I'm excited for at least FF16.
Dude, same. That game looks fucking phenomenal. It's like really funny to me that fucking Drakengard has like an 80%. Because when you're playing the game, all of the characters, like your first interactions with them are them telling you about their kinks and shit. And some of them are like really weird. Wow, they have an actual release timeline for Yoko Taro's shit too. Nice. Oh, here's that new Nier game I was thinking of. It was Nier Reincarnation. What'd this release on?
That's the mobile
yeah,
game.
yeah, this is the mobile game you were talking about. Oh, oh yeah, that certainly looks like a mobile game. Sweet mother. Oh yeah, let me fix your thing, Kazu. I forgot to. There we go. Now you're not black and white.
Did you guys hear that the new president is pretty cool?
The new president?
Yeah, the new president for Square Enix.
Oh, is he actually?
I mean, he plays FF14 with his wife. And owns like and owns like a collaboration Fender guitar, Fender Stratocaster guitar from FF14. So, I don't know. Maybe it's all a ploy, but he seems like a huge nerd.
Just hope he doesn't invest in NFTs and shit.
I mean, his
It's too late.
He's being so Yosuke Matsuda, which is, you know, the old piece of shit who's like out of touch and, you know, all that good stuff as older people tend to be with video game companies. He's being replaced by Takahashi Kiryu.
Yeah.
Takahashi.
Yeah, and he's
Kiryu.
adamant on making blockchains and NFTs. Why? Because they're very popular in Japan.
Oh, the new guy is?
Yeah,
Ooh.
like they're like genuine money makers in Japan because they have a different meaning there.
I'll never forgive the Japanese. Let's see here.
Neither will Pearl Harbor.
That was awful.
You made a 9/11 joke like 2 podcasts ago, and I can't make a Pearl Harbor one.
I got one for you.
I never even heard of this 9/11, buddy.
I have a short up on my channel, the last one, and it has that exact joke.
I'm in the
I don't even
background
remember
trying
the
to.
joke. That's how zoned out I am like during these things.
I'm in the background trying to fucking make some or reheat some fucking soup and shit, and I just hear this shit. The fuck?
First, the podcast took on 9/11. Today, Pearl Harbor. What will it be next? No tragedy is safe.
The creation of the atomic bomb.
Finally.
Finally, a new source of power.
The Demon Core incident.
We haven't even we haven't actually used an actual hydrogen bomb against anybody. We haven't used our top bombs against anybody.
Oh, you should see my neighbor.
You should see my neighbor.
Yeah, you want him not to spoil it? Dude, oh my god, I saw the funniest fucking TikTok, but it was pretty dark humor. Yesterday, it was this dude in Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
He's walking by, a dude like shoulder checks him. He's like, "Hey buddy, 2001 called." And then he fucking looked over, picked up a phone, answered it, and was like, "They just hit the South Tower."
Oh, I remember that.
It was a good one.
I fucking laughed my ass off. I was like, "Oh my
Caught
god."
me so off guard.
Oh god. Yeah, hold on. The one dude who always has himself and he always makes fun of God and everything in his like YouTube shorts.
Hmm.
But he always has the papers that explain who he's supposed to be. I've just been enjoying his content so much because it's just been him calling himself gay like 8 different ways.
Here, I'm gonna put that TikTok in the Discord server in a night shift.
I enjoy when people have just really nice dark senses of humor.
Same.
That reminds
I
me.
don't. I feel like they should get an actual like personality.
Okay, there's that one. Here's another really funny one. Hold up. This
Bree-
one's amazing.
Bree told me I couldn't make a gaslighting shirt because it would offend too many people, and I just said I think that would be doing it. I think a shirt like that would be
too many people.
She's just like it'd be offending too many of the politically correct crowd, and I was just like, I don't care.
Because I literally wear a shirt every day, or not every day, but most of the time at work that says "Gaslight Girl Boss" all the time. And all I get is old boomers that are upset with me, and I'm like, sorry, I'm better than you.
I'm like, nobody's gonna care, sweetie. Nobody cares if I'm wearing a shirt about gaslighting.
You're offended by what I'm wearing. I think you have bigger issues.
Yeah. Clearly, you woke up and chose violence today.
Dude, oh my god. That just reminds me of like fucking I saw this post on Twitter earlier and this dude was like yelling at someone for oh, it was a Russian dude who like he dresses like a girl but his pronouns are still like he him, right? He's got an OnlyFans and shit. And he does it cuz he said he makes good money off of it and he likes to feel cute. And this dude that he saw on Omegle was just shitting on him. And people in the comments were like, why is bro so pressed over something you're wearing?
It's because they're not confident enough to dress like that.
I know, right? It was so funny though, at the end of the video, the dude was like, yeah, I've got an OnlyFans. He's like, you have a fucking OnlyFans? He's like,
Jealous.
yeah. How much do you make off of it? He was like, oh, I make like 10K. He's like, a year? A month? He's like, yeah, a month. And the guy was like sitting there like reassessing everything he had said prior. You could tell like with the look on his face that he was like, this isn't a bad idea, you know? He was having second guesses. It was great.
And one of these days, I'm definitely gonna go back to it. Thinking about opening up Wizards 101.
Oh my god.
I won't lie. I play that every day at work.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I've made, I think, 4 accounts already because I keep maxing out the free players level and stuff. And now me and my coworkers like, oh, we should go to Pirate 101. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, but okay.
He's got that side grind where he maxes out new accounts and then sells them to someone.
Oh, that's genius.
Oh man.
That just reminds me when eventually Adventure Quest came out, and then every other alternative came out, Mech Quest, fucking like Pet Quest or whatever, and then just like 7 other versions.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Ah, I miss Adventure Quest. God, now I have to go play Wizards 101. Can I go make a free player account? So we've all seen the Mario movie, except for wait, Goopy, have you seen the Mario movie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we've all seen the Mario movie.
A very shitty quality one that had mid-roll ads for a gambling site.
My phone hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
We shall spoil the movie. Mario was in it.
with
What
that,
the fuck, Goopy?
Why? How could you do this to us?
God.
You know what? You're banned now.
Without spoilers, though, it was very fun to watch. I enjoyed it.
It was pretty okay.
The only thing I'm hating right now, though, is everyone on Twitter, like all the people who are wanting Nintendo to like create a Marvel universe, essentially, where they release a movie every year, or like two movies
Mm-mm.
every year. I'm just like, please,
Mm-mm.
God, no.
I finally learned what Illumination needs to make, and it's just other people's games or other people's movies. Just like how Platinum makes games for other people.
Yeah, because if they make their own shit, they make stupid shit like Minions, the movie.
Illumination, if you are watching, make a Hotline Miami movie. I do not care how bad it would be.
I just
Illumination, if you're watching, why are you here? Don't you have movies to make?
Illumination, if you're watching, I desperately want a Luigi's Mansion movie.
I want Luigi butt booty naked, twerking.
Hell yeah.
I just love how it's the most successful animated gaming movie, and everything about it is just. It's a 10 out of 10 in my heart. I enjoyed every aspect of the movie, except for, I want to say, a couple of the just random 80s songs instead of what they could have put just a regular Mario song in instead.
Did you guys see?
That's not cinematic, buddy.
Did you guys see,
Yeah, it didn't detract from what I was looking at. That's why I'm saying that's my only quirk for the movie. What
did you guys- God damn
Go,
it.
go, Marcus.
I mean, it's been
You
a
just
been a
hear
week.
gunshot in the background.
It's been a week since the movie came out and shit, right?
I think so.
Has it? It came out last Thursday.
Yes,
right?
it has been out for a week. It came out last Wednesday, I believe.
Next podcast, spoil the fucking movie.
I think for movies, it's like 2 weeks, right? Before you can
Yes.
spoil, because people have schedules and shit.
Even my review of it didn't have any spoilers or anything. That just like directly. I kept it as spoiler free as I could.
Yeah. But have you guys seen the new Sony V2 video about fucking the whole Mr. Beast and Chris shit?
I don't know who Sunny V2 is.
Well, he's a YouTuber. I don't really watch him much, so I can't really like.
He's a
describe
commentator.
shit very well. Yeah.
Mm.
But essentially, Chris, and I don't know their like new preferred name, which is why I'm using Chris. Okay, so don't come after me.
I'm coming
Chris,
after you.
Chris goes both ways. It doesn't matter.
They go by any
but,
pronouns at the moment.
Yeah. Chris is transgender. And there's been a lot of like shit going on about that. And Sunny V2 made a video pretty much shitting on Chris because Sunny said it's like a bad look on Mr. Beast's brand or some shit.
Who the fuck it is?
And was saying that Chris should have taken into account Mr. Beast's brand before transitioning. And everyone is shitting on Sunny V2 for it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What brand is the fuck?
It's just like
Miracle Worker. Have you not seen him give 1,000 people eyes again?
Have you not seen a 10,000 people bitch about that on Twitter? Because, now they can see what an
Twitter
insult.
can't be happy.
Yeah.
Dude, that was my favorite discourse. Was people complaining that someone was doing something good.
That's why I don't. When I go on Twitter, I'm lucky. My entire feed is all positive energy. But sometimes things leak in from the people I follow, and I'm just like, why are people like this?
Some people just need to get hit, dude. Like straight up. Some people can benefit
People
from
just have to get off Twitter for like a week.
that too. I'm always on Twitter because nothing on there like really bothers me. I see something stupid, I'm like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, and then I keep scrolling.
Sometimes it's the doom scroll.
I also like block accounts that are very obviously just rage baiting and shit though, so
Yeah. Did you see Bochi the Rock's getting a manga?
I did. Did you see that
Doesn't
it's
it
also
already
an
have
anime?
one?
Did you see it's also getting an anime for Kakuri? Kakuri oh gee. Kikuri. That's what it is.
No,
Kikuri Hiroi.
because
Yeah.
I still have not watched Bochi the Rock.
Oh, well Kikuri's getting her own anime.
I think it's really funny when there's an exciting anime that's getting transferred from a manga to the anime, and I'm waiting for it to come out. And then I go on to your Crunchyroll, Andrew, and Marcus has already watched the first episode.
What?
Like the other day, one of the new ones that had just come out.
There's a lot of this season is really good, to be honest.
Yeah. One of
Like,
the new ones that just came out.
I'm gonna name off a few. Was it Hell's Paradise?
Was not Hell's Paradise.
Was it Konosuba's Mega Mean side story?
No, what I'm looking for is the one where he finds a door in his grandfather's house.
Oh, fucking, oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember the name, though. Hold up. It's here somewhere.
Yes, but anyways, I've been reading the manga for a long time, and after watching the anime, I'm like, oh man, it's going great.
Episode 1 was actually pretty good. I think my only complaint was I hate writing where they make a character that everyone hates for seemingly no reason. Like, the main character feels kind of like a John Doe.
I mean,
Like, everyone hates him for no fucking reason, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, he's fucking overpowered, and his body's completely changed, and now he's hot, so no one hates him anymore.
No, his family still does hate him. They just don't know how he became hot in the summer.
Yeah. His family does still hate him, yeah, but everyone else is like, holy shit, he's hot, we don't hate him anymore.
I just, like, genuinely, Brie got really, really panicked for a second because she thought that he suddenly went from ugly boy to pretty boy in a day, and after they explained it was summer vacation, she was just like, I still don't think he could become like that.
No, he
over a
did
summer.
He did change in a day. It was he like went to bed and then woke up like that, remember?
No, yeah, I know he changed in a day. She was saying, I'm so glad he was on summer vacation and it was on the first day, because how do you go back to school and just go, hi, I'm hot now?
Oh, yeah, dude, people would have been like, people would have been like, okay, so he's dead and you're replacing him.
Yeah, like
Could you imagine, like, you're like, dude, what the fuck is your workout regimen? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, wait, I just realized, Marcus. Did you fucking see that ReZero's getting another season?
Oh, yeah, you're goddamn right I did, because I was the one who was telling everyone that it was being announced because it got leaked.
yes. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too.
Oh, yeah.
Such a long-ass title. Why can't things be simpler?
You know, I mean, I obviously can't speak for, like, Japan, because I know that you very obviously will get bullied into Japan for, like, just being ugly, and that's the only thing wrong with you. But, like, over here, I feel like people don't really bully you if you're ugly, they just bully you if you're fucking weird.
I think it's an either-or scenario. I don't think you find many people anymore bullying over looks, but it still happens.
Yeah. Like, over there, I feel like it's more common for them to bully you if you're ugly than if, you're, like, fucking... What's it called? Than if you're weird. Because if you're weird, they want nothing to do with you.
I guess...
Obviously, because they didn't grow up on Handsome Squidward. They didn't realize they just have to bash their face in with a door.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
The true
my God.
surgery. The true cosmetic surgery.
Dude, Zach.
Hmm.
Fucking Eminence and Shadow. I was rewatching some clips from it.
Hmm.
Dude, that anime was so over the top, it was fucking beautiful. The voice lines from Sid, the main character, dude, his voice actor was like 11 out of 10.
Honestly, is a 6 out of 10 anime for me.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell,
Bec-
hell.
Yeah, it's about the same for me.
You gotta give it at least 7 out of 10. That shit was too
No.
fucking, like, cool.
No. Well, the problem is that I've grown tired of isekais.
Okay, well, if you've grown tired of isekais, then that means you're biased.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying
you're
no,
treating
no,
it
no.
as
That
isekai.
means that the entire industry for anime is biased towards isekais.
I think one anime I'm
I mean,
kind of
if-
looking.
How many animes come out a month that are isekais now, Marcus? How many?
When it's the most popular genre, you know?
Isn't there a
Jeez,
fucking
so does that
anime
really
with
justify it?
It doesn't
isn't there a-
justify it, but it's not like they can't pump out like anime like fucking Ancient Magus' Bride all the time because people get bored.
But isn't there a whole ass anime that just had a whole fucking guy become a goddamn vending machine in a medieval setting?
I think it's a manga, but yeah, pretty much. That
Yes.
one's fucking hilarious though.
Somebody did become a vending machine. Like Fire Force. Fire Force is a solid one. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is a solid one. Chainsaw Man's a solid one. My Hero Academia is a solid one. Trigun
People are-
Stampede.
People are like really shitting on Chainsaw Man lately. It's kind of weird. I think it's because all of the anime only people were like, man, this was so overhyped. The
No, it gets
usual.
better.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. It was like solid 8 or 9 out of 10 for me.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only issue I had with it was when I first started watching it, and it was like Denji felt like an Issei from fucking what's it called? High School DxD. But when you like understand that the reason he's doing that is because he doesn't really have like a goal, he's never experienced these things before. He's still like essentially going through puberty, and whenever he like gets these things and
He's
realizes they're not,
16.
yeah, he gets those things too, and he realizes that they're not worth shit, and he matures.
Yeah,
Sorry.
So it's like, you know, I think people will start to be like, okay, this actually is really good once they release season 2, hopefully.
Sorry,
Like, he was starting to realize that by the end of like fucking season 1 with the whole Katana Man fight.
I'm just distressed because 2 episodes are out for In Another World with my smartphone.
Zach,
I'm going to watch it. It's pure trash.
you know, you should give Eminence and Shadow a 7 out of 10 simply because that anime exists, and
You know
that
what?
anime makes everything else
Give it
better.
a
by
6.2.
comparison.
Next week I will come back to you after rewatching all of Eminence and Shadow and all of In Another World with my smartphone, and I will give you a revised rating of both.
Watch it be lowered.
I want it lowered so bad.
I give Eminence a 7.5 because it's not really supposed to be like what's it called? It's not really supposed to be like a good serious anime. It's supposed to be like an over the top cool anime. You're not watching it to like know what's happening in the story or anything. You're watching it to see Sid be a badass. I think that's like what it does that very well, and that's why I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I've never known I've needed something so much in my life. Till I went to the fucking till I went to Crunchyroll and I just sorted by most expensive and I found this bad boy. I posted in the lounge.
God. What the fuck is this? Speed Racer Ultimate Collection? That It's amazing. What the fuck? Are those all the DVDs from all the
Yeah.
seasons and movies or some shit?
Yeah.
$300.
I just love the face of the statue.
Dude, you could straight up like probably 3D print that thing and then just buy the DVDs for less.
Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It looks so amazing.
Oh my god. Have you guys seen the new anime by the guy who made Fooly Cooly, by the way? Called Magical Destroyers.
No.
So it's I'm pretty sure it's based off of Fahrenheit 451. Is that what it's called?
The book in which they burn books.
Yeah, where the firemen are like actual firemen and they burn shit. Yeah, Fahrenheit 451. I'm pretty sure it's based off of Fahrenheit 451, except instead of burning books, it takes place in Japan, and the government is getting rid of otaku culture. So they're burning like manga, video games, like getting rid of anime, like all of that shit's banned. And anyone who is like interested in it, they put in jail. It's
Finally,
pretty
a perfect society.
but
Finally,
you
what
see,
we've all been asking for.
the best part of it, right?
Mhm.
I sent the picture in the lounge.
Yeah.
The best part of it is all of the government people and the soldiers have a fucking TV on their head with a little like ellipses 3 face on it. The little fucking like uwu face.
Yes.
That's what all of the government people look like. It also is it literally has the same fucking pacing as Fooly Cooly, where it's just insanity and you don't know what's going on.
What are you talking about? I know what's going on at every second in Fooly Cooly.
Okay, but if you're like fucking if you're like a 17-year-old watching Fooly Cooly for the first time, you're like, what is happening?
Well, it was an entire story about him growing up and having to face the fact that adulthood is on the way.
You
Now,
can't
if you're a
tell me.
17-year-old watching Bobobo, now that's a different story.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
way
yeah.
different story.
Yeah, that
Whew.
is different. Or like Space Dandy.
Yes.
Space Dandy's just one-off episodes.
True. Their
No,
Dandy
no.
timeline is so fucked.
Space Dandy is the perfect anime because it feels like there's a small needle with a string attached to it, just taking one detail from every episode to eventually link back at the end. And it's just like, hey, this was here the entire time. Oh god, I so want more Space Dandy. When will we ever get a season 3 for Space Dandy?
Never.
Yeah.
We need one man.
No, it ended perfectly. No matter how much I want something, I don't want it to be ruined later on.
I'm built different. I'm ruining it purposely.
Remember when goddamn Penny and Stocking was getting a season 2?
I mean, it
Or
still
another
is.
season?
I think it's just taking a while, right?
Yeah, they just announced that it was being made.
Zach, I will say though,
Hmm. Is it the
that
date
anime-
we got? Sorry.
that anime we were talking about, I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the like my current one or whatever.
Yeah.
I really like the animation style they decided to go with.
Yeah.
It looks so gritty. I want more isekai where they look gritty like that.
I just want more anime where it looks dark and depressing.
Hey, have you seen Dead Mount Death Play? I think Kazu would really like Dead Mount Death Play. So it's a
You're
reverse-
telling me names that sound made up.
No, it's a reverse isekai where a necromancer from a world with magic gets reincarnated in like the normal world, but he still has all of his powers and shit.
Oh, is that the one where he turns into the kid who committed suicide?
Well, he didn't. I can't spoil anything, but he didn't commit suicide.
The
He
guy
did die, but he
died.
didn't commit suicide. Yeah, he died, but he didn't commit suicide.
Cool.
He was murdered, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. But it's really good. The first episode was really fucking good.
Speaking of
It's-
things,
It reminded me a lot of Dead Man Wonderland, and that's why I think Kazu would like it.
God,
It's also a it's I can't remember what the genre is, but it's like gorecore or some shit. I
Dead Man.
don't think that's what it is, but it's like something gore.
I definitely think Dead Man Wonderland could have used probably 2 more episodes.
They should have I wish they'd continued the anime, but Japan just really they were shitting on it apparently, and that's why it
Well-
didn't get a second season.
Well, there was no more. The manga was done after 12 chapters.
Really? I thought they had hold on.
Mm-mm. Dead Man Wonderland had 12 chapters. Or 13.
How much did this first season cover?
95.5%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because this was a long time ago when I read about this, but the reason that Dead Man Wonderland didn't get like a season 2 or anything else was because Japan didn't like the anime for some reason.
Yeah, the manga had 13 and the anime had 12 and an OVA.
Wait, are you sure? Because I'm looking at the chapters right now. It has over fucking like 57.
No, I meant like actual volumes.
Let's see. Actual volumes.
Yeah, there's like 4 per thing.
I see.
Yes.
I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Noah. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I got you now.
Yes. I'm saying that because of how paced the manga and stuff were, the problem is that you have to go read the manga to finish up the rest of the story when you watch the anime, because the anime cuts like abruptly right before the end. Because didn't you and me, once we watched it the first time, Andrew, you and me read it afterwards as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
But the anime only covers up to volume 5.
Only cause it cover. Oh, maybe I'm wrong then. I thought there was more to it.
That would make sense because like every time
Yeah.
I think of Dead Man Wonderland, I remember reading an article when I was a teenager about how it didn't get a season 2 because Japan didn't like the anime.
The more you know. I did get the wonderful D&D popcorn bucket though in the mail today.
You want to show it off?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's a box!
Yep. It's a box with
Oh
a
my god!
with a dodecahedron inside that stores popcorn.
What'd you call me?
A dodecahedron.
That's rude.
I'm sure you're more than 20-sided, Andrew.
God.
20-sided? I wish.
I want to get that fucking bucket.
I
Get
was
the Mario one.
Oh, the question mark block?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I just looked it up and I found out why. So apparently people were and this was mostly parents apparently, but mostly parents were upset about the goriness in the show when it was airing in Japan.
Yeah, no shit. People
And-
use their blood.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know,
All they had to do was censor it and change it white.
oh, so
so it's
true.
cum.
But also the animating studio went bankrupt in 2015, and that's why it didn't get a second season.
Oh my god.
That's fucking crazy. Who just shit themselves? What was that?
My man.
There was
Go
one
on.
other thing that came in the mail for me today that I'm excited for.
What's that?
My new phone.
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
I got the Samsung Fold.
That is a big ass phone.
It's a huge ass phone.
Dude, nice box.
Thank you.
Oh man, that's his phone, bro.
That's my phone. It's the entire box.
Turn on the box.
He can't even fit it in his pocket. He has to carry it around like a Bible.
Wait, hold on. I am wearing cargo shorts right now. I am exactly equipped to put this entire box in my pants. Damn.
Have you guys seen Heavenly Delusion, by the way?
I have not watched any anime after
That sounds
Chainsaw
like
Man.
porn.
Yeah, sorry, I live in reality.
Okay, so here's like the synopsis of it. I won't read that part. That part's like fucking whatever.
Good synopsis.
So, I don't even know if the synopsis does it justice. Reading the synopsis, you're just like, this doesn't answer any of my questions. Fuck. Okay, so it's a post-apocalyptic world with giant like beasts and shit that are kind of similar to the monsters from damn it, what's it called? Kazu, the series that you and I really like, where they have the weapons that they have to use to kill the monsters, and they only work because they're made of those monsters, and they like eat them and shit.
What monster?
God Eater, that's what it is. Yeah, God Eater. The monsters are kind of similar to the monsters from God Eater, and the outside world is like post-apocalyptic, and then there's a like a contained world, and I don't know if it's like underground or some shit, but that's where all the humans have to live, and the surface is just like super fucked. I don't really know how to describe it other than like just saying, you know, it's post-apocalyptic and there's fucking giant monsters and shit. But it's pretty good.
God damn. It's still. I took it out of the box. It's still.
Oh, dude, I want to get one of those so fucking bad. They look so cool. Damn it.
Well, I used to have a phone that did a similar thing. It was just built into the case itself and was a lot cheaper than a Samsung Fold at the time.
How much is your Samsung Fold?
This one was $1,200, but I got a discount of like $800 for my old phone.
Oh, cool. Nice. Are you doing like monthly payments on it or some shit?
Yeah, I'm doing the rest of them, so I will have like $300 worth of monthly payments and stuff left over for it.
Also,
Thanks, cool
there,
guy.
so you know me. I purposely watch bad anime because I like to keep things fresh. You can't watch good shit all the time, right?
That's very
but
true.
There's this pretty fucking bad one I'm watching called The Legendary Hero is Dead. It's real bad.
I would assume so. The hero's dead.
Yeah. That's not how isekais are supposed to work.
You know what the worst part is? It's not even an isekai. It's just in a fantasy world, and the gimmick of it is that the main character is like just an irredeemable piece of shit. Like he's not a good character at all. The first time you're introduced to him he is like trying to date his childhood friend, and he's like taking pictures of her and touching her without her consent. And you're like, bruh, this is cringe as shit. And what ends up happening is the hero comes to their village and saves it, and the hero is like being nice to his childhood friend, and his childhood friend is infatuated with the hero, so the dude gets pissy, and he's like, I need to get this fucking dude out of here ASAP. He's risoning my woman. The hero falls into a fucking pit trap that the dude made to like kill some of the monsters, which the hero is like world renowned for, you know, being the fucking hero, and he falls in a pit trap of all things and dies.
God, that has to be so sad.
Yeah. And after I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? What? But a necromancer who was with the hero puts the stupid piece of shit main character's soul into the dead hero's body, and now he's the hero, but he doesn't have any fucking magic, so he can't do anything. It's so bad. It makes like no sense.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there's a little pool tab. Is this what I need? Oh, there we go.
Watch
Sorry.
it explode.
He creamed his jeans.
It's that one meme where where they're just like, oh, what's going on? And then just an explosion. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, now we just gotta... Oh.
Zach.
Sorry, I'm coming in my pants over here.
No, that's fine. That's completely fine. But Zach, I need to know if you've seen Kamikatsu.
Here, hold on.
It's the new anime with the really bad CGI. Like
That's...
really fucking bad. Here, hold on. Here, I'll play it. It's bad. It's bad.
You just send me a thing.
Yeah, I am. I'm putting it in the lounge. It's real bad.
What is this?
This is Kamikatsu.
No, I know that. Here, hold on. Everybody deserves to see this trash. If I have to watch it.
Some anime CGI that made
Dude, it's
Berserk
fucking bad.
2016 look like a fucking masterpiece.
Oh, it already looks
I
ugly.
don't see anything wrong with it.
Don't we see?
Oh! Oh! That's bad. That's really bad. I'm getting out of here.
So good that even Markiplier showed up.
Oh god.
No, you want to know why it's that bad?
Mm-hmm.
It's because the animation at the end of the episode is like actually pretty good.
I don't believe you.
It doesn't make up for it, but it's the ending of the episode. It's like really good animation, but
Yeah.
the CGI is so bad. It's fucking horrid.
God, I just can't wait to read my manga on this big ass screen.
Dude, I like physically put my phone down when I saw that fucking thing come out of the woods, and I was like, dude, I don't know if I can watch this.
Genuine.
Comments. What is it?
Genuinely staring at that beast running out of that forest, I just said, nah, that's not okay.
Yeah. Dude, I had a fucking Berserk 2016 flashbacks and like X-Arm flashbacks. Fucking, I went to the comments because I was watching it on Crunchyroll. And a dude in the comments was like, that CGI was so bad it was genuinely scary.
It genuinely looks horrifying to look at that.
Yeah, I was like, god damn, dude.
I can't wait to buy the merch for that one.
Get a t-shirt with that fucking thing on it.
I would love
T-shirt, why stop there?
Hey, your toilet
Get
paper
a
rolls
full
have
like
his face
foot tall
printed.
figure.
I would love genuinely to just I've never watched anime, but I know that was bad. Yeah.
Yeah, like, god, dude. Oh yeah, Vinland Saga Season 2's out.
We also got a date for Shield Hero, for the 3rd season of Shield Hero.
Oh, thank god, because Season 2 was fucking awful. And that was only because, like, it was supposed to be awful, because it's supposed to connect the rest of the story. Wait, Kazu, have you watched Vinland Saga?
Absolutely.
Dude,
I watched season 2 the very moment it dropped.
dude, it's so good, right? It's so fucking good.
Such a good anime.
Have you seen the fucking the mangaka on Twitter? Like, he just gives the anime
Yeah.
characters birthdays of like random people on Twitter.
Got away from my birthday so I can get one.
Dude, I know, right? Fucking damn it, what's his name? Not Thor. Oh, Thorkel. Yeah. Someone was like, someone commented on one of his posts, was like, "Hey, can you tell me what day Thorkel's birthday is? Because I really love Thorkel and I really want to celebrate his birthday." And the dude was like, "What day's your birthday?" And they were like, "Fucking August something or some shit." He's like, "Hey, that's his birthday now. Congratulations." Like,
Did
what
you?
a hero.
Oh
Was it?
wait, Andrew, how excited are you for the new Resident Evil Death
For the
Island?
show,
Yeah.
pretty excited. First time you see like all the main cast together after like
Yeah.
20 years.
I from because they've shown off a little bit of it, right?
Yeah, they're showing a trailer like 2 days ago.
And from what I've seen, people have been memeing on that trailer, but it looks so sick.
Yeah,
Every
but there's not a single like actually good Resident Evil movie out there.
That is true.
A lot of them
We,
are meme worthy, but fun to watch. But none of them are like genuinely like good that you want to like tell everyone to watch it.
God, it brings that same energy back to the Monster Hunter movie.
That's impossible to match energy with. That is only an hour and a half of them driving through a desert, nothing happening, and then 2 minutes of like Diablos.
Literally the most balls to the wall action we could ever see in a goddamn movie.
That was the first movie in a while that literally put me to sleep.
I know you were. God, that was when Angel was visiting, and I think you and Angel fell asleep on the couch while I was watching it. I'm like, this is a new level of low.
You know it's bad when it puts me to sleep of all things.
Yeah,
Dude,
especially. Oh, go ahead, Marcus.
Dude, that was like when I fell asleep watching the Pokemon anime, the original Pokemon anime with Jacob and Ethan. I was on the couch and they were like, "Guys, we gotta watch the Pokemon anime." I was like, "Fucking why? That anime is fucking horrible. I would rather peel my nails off one by one than watch it." So they put it on anyway. And I fell asleep in the first episode. I was like, "Dude, that was fucking horrible."
All I've
So
learned from
boring.
Andrew is that every single one of the Pokemon movies is canon.
Yep.
And that I never ever want to go back through and watch the anime ever.
Hey man, better than
Yep.
better than what One Piece and Dragon Ball and Naruto and all of them do with their movies where they're like, "Sorry guys, not canon."
No, I
Here's a
can.
cool-
I mean, they're starting to make fucking some shit canon at this point. Like Broly's fucking canon, but
No, well, yeah, that I can appreciate that every once in a while you do a wacky movie, just to play with the audience a little bit. We didn't need Cooler's Revenge, but deep down we wanted it.
I only hate movies that aren't canon specifically because of One Piece Film Red, because Uta's not a canon character, and I think that she's literally too cool for them to not make her canon.
I've never watched One Piece. Who the fuck is Uda?
Do you know the Japanese songwriter Ado, Goopy?
Nope.
She wrote Yuseiwa.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, anyway, she's like extremely popular musician. She wrote all of the songs for One Piece Film Red, and this is Uda from One Piece. Let me grab a picture of her. Her design is really good, though.
Marcus, I think.
Yeah.
No, continue, Kubi.
Part of me thinks that her name is just pronounced Utah.
No, it doesn't have an H in it, unfortunately. It's UTA. I wish it was Utah. That'd be so funny.
I mean, it would just be Utah at this point.
Some people
Utah.
just shouldn't be canon.
Utah mentioned. It's like a dude on a tractor.
I'm just saying, I don't think everybody needs to be listed or canon.
Uta is fucking. She is such a good character, though. I think she should be canon. She does also have like the most busted fucking ability I've ever seen. So she just sings, it puts everyone to sleep, and she can control their bodies and their powers. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's like Jigglypuff, but good.
Yeah, exactly.
Jigglypuff, but cracked.
Like, dude, that power is so busted.
I mean, like, fucking. At that point, like, she's just making a battle royale against everyone that's against her.
Yeah, it's even better because while they're asleep, she puts their souls in like a pocket dimension.
Jesus.
So she like literally creates another universe or another world.
Listen, that's not the coolest power in One Piece.
Okay, what is the Mr. Funny Man?
What
is it
is
fucking, is it
what-
fucking Frankie with his fucking rocket punch arms?
Frankie doesn't have any special powers. He's just a cyborg.
That is a special power.
That is not a
love-
special power.
No, it is a special power because he calls his moves after whatever hand he's punching with.
That is not just because you try to flashen up your moves by naming them something. No, hold on. Andrew can vouch for me. Frankie is the biggest dork that you meet in the beginning because he's constantly running around praising the
Yeah.
panties that he's wearing.
He is such an idiot, dude, but I love him. He literally is just like, right arm punch! And you're like, my dude, you couldn't, like, sit down and think about what you're gonna call your attacks for 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
God, I don't remember what game it was, but just hearing right arm punch reminded me of whatever game we were playing, and it just gave us the cartoon punch of death.
Wait, what?
You don't remember that? We kept spamming it on everything.
Oh, it was fucking Yakuza. It was, damn it, what was it? It was the one with, fucking...
Yeah, it was
Funny
like
Man.
Yakuza 7.
Yeah.
My
Because he does the fucking cartoon wind up and then punches them so hard they get sent into the stratosphere with all their like underwear coming off.
God, that was that was still one of my favorite things. The moment that Andrew unlocked the rocket punch in MGS5, and we just ran around for a solid hour just punching people in the face.
God.
So good. Man, I'm working a decent amount of time. Cool.
Nice. You know, I didn't finish Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2.
Oh man, that's weird because I'm caught up to all of it.
I didn't
Wait, how
finish
many
it because
seasons?
the child in it was so fucking annoying. I just couldn't watch it anymore, dude.
Wait, how
I
many
was like,
seasons?
man.
Devil Cloud?
The third one's coming out soon, so currently 2, third one's about to premiere.
God damn it, that means I do have to watch it. Oh.
I kind of stopped watching it after season 1 when I was younger.
I really liked Season 1. Season 2, I was just like, dude, like, the kid is so annoying.
It's the fucking teenager that just simps over fucking the devil, right?
Oh,
Major.
Or do they add a new fucking character?
no,
Well, there's, like,
the one with the orange hair.
Yeah.
yeah, fucking, what's her fucking name? Oh, Chiho, that's what it is. Yeah,
Yes.
Chiho. Cheeto.
I almost thought her name was fucking Chizuru, but that's another anime that's fucking dog shit.
Yeah, you're giving me fucking Vietnam flashbacks here, Goopy, please. God, I can't think of fucking Rent-A-Girlfriend right now.
What is the fucking state of that anime?
Because
Because
it's getting to season 3.
god damn it.
Okay, you know, I will give it this. It's better than In Another World with my smartphone. And it's only because at least I can watch Rent-A-Girlfriend and it makes me feel angry. Fucking In Another World with my smartphone makes me want to kill myself.
I don't know what either of you are complaining about. I've read
Zach,
Devil
if
as a
you tell-
part-timer, and it's fantastic.
Okay,
I'm
thought
not-
you were gonna say that about In Another World with my smartphone. I was about to get violent.
I would never. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, you know, I'll give Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2 another try. It's just I hated the kid.
Well, that's your fault.
It is my fault.
That's what you
They're
get for
making
being
Fawn said they're making Rent a Girlfriend for you, Asmo. Man, if fucking hell. If I wanted to rent a girlfriend, I would just go on like fucking character AI or some shit.
That's free.
Exactly. Ain't gotta rent shit. You know, I wonder, what does Season 2 have right now, actually? Not of Rent a Girlfriend, but of Devil's a Part-Timer. Um, Devil's a Part-Timer. I need to update my anime shit, because I finished quite a few since last time.
Added to the billion that you already have.
Yeah, I have like over 200 or 300 finished anime on my thing, I think.
Damn.
I'll have to log in and double check though. Is it this? Hataraku Mao-sama? Why does it not have Season 2 beside its name? Are you serious? The only reason that it's considered Season 2 is because it has a second exclamation point beside its name? I'm gonna kill someone. Okay,
Just
yeah,
wait
here
for
it is.
season 3. They'll add a third one.
Huh. Interesting. Season 2 has a 6.6 compared to Season 1's 7.7. That's kind of tough. I remember a lot of people were upset that they changed studios, though, so that might be part of it. Reviews. Not that I trust anyone's reviews on my anime list, but...
Oh my god!
Oh, yep, this guy's like animation, art style, okay, instantly ignored.
No, I'm looking at something else right now. Like, what the fuck is this image? This image just fucking hits.
This post lives free in my mind. I need a girl to kiss. Do you think that just because you're a lesbian, it makes that sentence any less pathetic? So true.
I see this under a post of like one of those videos where it's just like fucking e-girl and some guy being like, "Oh, you're so cute and shit" in the middle of Valorant.
Yeah, a lot of the reviews on my anime list are people complaining about the animation and studio change, so I'm just ignoring the 6.6 it has right now.
Oh my god, I don't know why my phone's being so weird.
I can't remember my anime list to log in. Shit. My anime... That's not it. This one? Nope. This one. There it is. Okay, cool.
Never mind.
What happened? You good?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
God damn it. I can't remember my password. Forgot username. I know that doesn't make sense, but I also couldn't remember my username, so... Oh yeah, dude. The stupid shit that Elon's doing for Twitter launches in 2 days.
What dumb
Assuming that
shit
he
is
still goes through with it. The thing where the only posts you'll see on your For You page are people you're following and people who are subscribed to Twitter Blue.
That's fucking stupid.
Yep. Let's see. I'm looking at his thing right now to see if he's changed his mind at all.
It's Elon. He's not gonna change his mind.
Let's see. Dude, I love how every other like tweet that Elon makes, he gets one of those readers added context things under it because he's fucking stupid and always spreads misinformation. Let's see. You said a whole lot of nothing so far.
Hmm.
I'm just looking to see if Elon's talked about the update that they're doing the 15th.
The silly little one.
Yeah. The one that's gonna like completely kill finding people other than Twitter Blue subscribers. Literally, most of his tweets are just calling various different news networks propaganda. Which I mean, like, they are, but he's only saying that because they don't like him.
Did he make an entire badge for himself so it could show that he's the owner?
He did, yeah. The Twitter icon badge.
Oh.
And you know what the funny thing is, Goopy?
What?
The only reason he did that is because he needed a way to show that important people were verified and were actually who they say they are. But we already had that system, and it was the normal verification process before Twitter Blue came out. He's a fucking idiot, dude.
It's because he wants to make the most of his fucking leadership of Twitter.
He is such an idiot, like an actual buffoon. Okay, so he made the recommendation algorithm for Twitter open source today. Or not today, but like he did it March 31st, which is good to know.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see. No, he hasn't said anything. Amazing. Very nice, even. What other news we got?
Let's see. IGDA, or the International Games Developer Association, reveals that they're going to be adding a new policy in which game credit. It's going to feature new game crediting policies to help developers get recognized.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
No problems with people. Well, like when credits go by and everything, it doesn't feel like the actual studio or whoever created the game was given enough credit or anything along those lines. So they're
Yeah.
trying to focus more on actually getting people's names out there. So we will see how that goes.
Did you guys see that the DK rep artist didn't get credited in the Mario movie?
Several people didn't get credited in the
What?
Mario movie.
Yeah, there were quite a few people.
A lot of people who made music for Mario originally are really mad because they didn't get credit during the actual credits for the Mario movie.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like a lawsuit to me, to be honest.
It
The DK rap artist did say he didn't really care about it.
That's fucking hilarious. I mean, yeah, I guess so. When you're
He said it was still a good
telling
movie and his son loved it, so.
yeah, that's fair. I'm glad he's not too upset about it.
I don't think any of them would. I mean, they'll be upset, but I don't think any of them are like overly just, ah, fuck, they didn't use my song from 15 years ago, or they didn't give me credit for my song from 15 years ago. But I get being actually agitated about it. If you made something and you actually care about it, I'd want credit for it as well.
Mm-hmm. It kind of makes me wonder, though, like, if any of their contracts said, hey, we reserve the right to not credit you in the movie if we feel that we don't need to.
If anything, I'm pretty sure it just has a direct, we own this whenever you go to look at the contract. Because that's how Nintendo be. When they purchase your song, they purchase it for life.
Well, I don't know if they, like, purchased those songs, though. Because there was a lot of songs in there that were, like... Dude, they had to have dumped a lot of money just to use those songs. They had fucking... I Need a Hero, they had a...
Oh, you're talking about those
like
ones.
AC/DC or something song.
No, I'm talking about every single Mario song in that movie they probably own.
Oh, I see.
And I don't care about the other songs because I felt they were ill-placed anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And the rights to use them in their movies probably cost them anywhere between probably like 100K to 250 to use, depending on the song.
I thought the songs were, like, pretty okay. They weren't, like, bad, they weren't good either.
I just don't think they belong there.
That's fine, honestly. I can see it. I think the only thing I, like, really didn't like all too much was Seth Rogen. That's just because I don't really like Seth Rogen anyway.
Not even after he turned himself into a pickle?
Oh my god. Please, I'm gonna shit.
I think there were two people who felt like they were phoning it in just with their voices, but that's fine because they were picked because Seth Rogen is obviously just... People find him funny on his own, so they didn't really care whether Seth Rogen was just Seth Rogen.
Mm-hmm.
And Peach felt pretty basic as well.
I thought Peach was fine. I definitely thought Peach was better than Seth Rogen.
Not all the lines, I didn't think she was phoning it in, but she sounded mainly just like her voice.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't any attempt. I'm so glad we didn't get the original Mario voice. Apparently he had like a an accent that he was doing when he was trying to do it.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I mean, hey, he did good. He was that dude on the arcade machine at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, that was the literal voice actor
Yeah.
of Mario.
Ah,
That was
sorry.
pretty cool.
It's about 15 to 60K to get a song.
God damn. You can buy, like, what? 4 cars with that or some shit? 5 cars?
I mean, if you want pieces of
15K?
shit cars.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
dirt cheap
I mean-
cars.
Oh, yeah, hold up. Nah, it'd be like...
It's
two
Or
one
like
really
one,
nice car.
Decent car, I guess.
Yeah, and, like, you can buy, like, 2 or 3, like, decent cars.
That's a down payment on a house.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that makes a lot more sense, yeah. I was thinking in, like,
That's
I don't know
enough money
why,
to start
but
up my own little shitty business.
when I was thinking of, like, 4 or 5 cars, I was thinking, like, Craigslist.
Yeah, no, me and Andrew can't shop for cars on Craigslist anymore. We've had too much premium. We know how much it is, how much better it is to spend more money on something.
There
Yeah.
was so in one of my friend groups, IRL,
Mm-hmm.
uh, so their names are like Noah, Caleb, Harrison, those guys.
Mm-hmm.
They drove 2 hours to a different state to pick up a car that they saw, or to pick up a truck on Craigslist that barely ran, and it was falling apart.
Dude,
And
that's epic.
they called it Hercules because they were surprised it still fucking worked, and they bought it for like $400.
My God.
And they drove it through a tornado, hurricane weather, or tropical storm weather, not hurricane weather. They drove it through a tornado or tropical storm weather. It snowed, hailed, and there was fucking there was a dust storm on the way back. And they were talking about how they experienced like God's wrath when they were coming back in a $400 car that could barely run.
I think that's on them for buying a $400 car.
Yeah, man. Like
I think-
the weather itself was trying to get them to turn back and give it back to the guy, get
I
their
think
money
this-
back.
It's the fuck. They just went through the fucking odyssey of shit.
They went they went through Dante's Inferno.
I think it's funnier
No.
because Levi's friends just recently did a trip and almost fucked themselves.
Oh my god, yeah, that was hilarious. When we were playing Elden Ring, fucking I don't know if they told you this, Kazu, but Levi's friends were driving like an hour and a half out just to get Wingstop, even though there were closer places for them to get wings at. But they wanted specifically Wingstop. So they went out,
I don't
right?
blame them.
And they were running on empty, but they thought that after they passed the gas station that they could make it to another gas station. And well, nope, the car died. But they ended up getting it started again after like I think another half hour, and then they continued.
Yeah.
And they were late to Wingstop because Wingstop closed, and so they couldn't get their wings. And we were like, "Are they fucking stupid? Why didn't they stop at a gas station that was already on the way, get gas, and they wouldn't have been late?" Like what?
Out of everything, I just don't know why Wingstop.
I know, right? Like out of all the other like, he said that there was like places within like 15-30 minutes when they chose to take an extra hour out. Like what?
I don't blame them. Wingstop's good.
That
Is it that good?
Yeah, that place is fucking good.
I've only been there like once or twice, I think. So
I have a Wingstop close by, and it's pretty nice.
I gotcha.
Like, if I had to choose a place to get wings and there's a Wingstop near me, I'm choosing that every time.
DMD said BWW is better anyway. What's BWW?
Buffalo Wild
Um,
Wings?
Oh yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings.
But that's
Yeah.
not. People mostly call it B-dubs when they're just referring to it in like a shorter fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it called B-dubs before.
I
I
don't
only
know.
go there to get drunk, I'm not gonna lie.
God, they have
I
such cheap alcohol.
I feel like Buffalo Wild Wings is food is like hit or miss depending on the location though.
Yeah. It's really hit or miss.
It
Like-
bitch it doesn't miss ya.
Oh, I'm
Shut
gonna,
up.
I'm gonna touch you.
Where, when, and how hard.
You're about to get touched, pal.
I'm sorry. I'm just a pretty silly guy.
God damn it. I'm updating my anime list. Oh, I am at how many completed am I at? I'm at 218 completed and 21 dropped.
That's really funny. That's approximately how many manga I've read.
Oh yeah, let's go, baby. For every manga you read is an anime that I've watched.
I
Isn't that
could
fucking
never
crazy?
go back through and then select all the anime that I've watched because I don't want to go through that. It'd be
Oh, yeah, you could
tedious.
Chainsaw Man uncompleted. Completed score. I'll give it like a 9.
Other than that, not a lot really happened this week in the wonderful world of gaming.
Have I watched YYH? What the fuck is YYH?
I've heard of YYH.
What does it stand for, do you know?
Oh, it's Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, when I was a kid, I haven't like actually watched it though. Isekai
And I need
non-theory.
I need to
Falling off in another world. What is it? Sorry.
I definitely need to finish up Hunter x Hunter because I think I'm in the 90s on the episodes.
Oh yeah, dude, Hunter x Hunter is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's something I don't know if I just binged too much of it in a row, but I just didn't want to finish it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to deal with that. I'm hoping that in the next go around I'll feel a lot more I'm probably just going to resume where I left off. Usually I would just go back and rewatch the entire thing if I had dropped it at any point, but I'm not doing 90 episodes again.
I gotcha.
I remember each arc. That's okay for me. I think that might be it. Unless you guys have anything else.
I think I had something in my bookmarks. Let me find it.
We could talk about Sony's next handheld just being a glorified cloud machine for remote play.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I did have something in my bookmarks. I don't know if it's the same people who made the Bloodborne remake, but there's a Dead Space remake out now. Yeah.
Interesting.
For the fucking remake that was released.
No, it's a remake of Dead Space 1.
Yeah.
It's they made it like with PS1 graphics.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, isn't that
Just
fucking hilarious?
like how Bloodborne card is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And about the
Part of me-
original Bloodborne remake.
Part of me would want to play Bloodborne, but at the same time, arachnophobia.
Out of every game for arachnophobia, I don't actually think Bloodborne's that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I mean, isn't there just like a one section in the game?
I mean, it doesn't even really have...
I can't think of any actual spiders in the game, honestly.
Yeah.
The only one that comes to mind is Rom, but Rom isn't even like... Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Oh, that spider battle does have a lot of...
Yeah, it does. And isn't Rom optional?
No.
Let me look it up just to be sure.
He directly changes a state of the game, so no.
Optional. It is... Oh, yeah, you're right. Not optional. Oof.
Yeah, he changes it to the Red Moon after
Rest
you
in
defeat
peace,
him.
Snoopy. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. And you can start to see shit.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
So I'm fucked.
Just a wee bit. I mean, it's literally the only fight in the game with spiders, though. You can literally, like, call someone in and then look away.
To be fair, also, the spiders usually at that point just get one hit by any of your weapons as well.
Yeah, true. They do.
So you're just literally mowing down a horde of tiny spiders to get to one little, like a chonk boy in the back that's weak to fire. And if you play your cards right, you can use the flamethrower to just kill everything outright. Yeah. Get it from one of the first NPCs you interact with in the game.
Shit.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You only really interact with 2 at that point. You don't interact with the doll yet. I mean, the starting intro, I guess. And then the dude in the window. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Okay, cool.
Is that everything?
I think that's everything.
Nice. Bye.
Bye.